Hey guys, it's Dardan here, and I'm here with some info about the new upcoming Slayer dungeon and some teaser pics. So they have mentioned the Slayer dungeon in the previous behind the scenes video, and it's actually coming out tomorrow. But today they have sent out some teaser pics, and ModJack has posted on the forums some info. So first up, they firstly announced it back in December for the first time, and they said it's basically gonna be a ranged Slayer dungeon and it will drop new equipment top end, so I'm guessing a new weapon that's gonna be level 90 base like the drygores. Alright, so first up, Mod Doctor has confirmed that you don't need to be on a Slayer task in order to kill the creatures inside the Slayer dungeon, which on the other hand is pretty cool, so you can easily enter there without being on a task. But on the other hand, it would have been also cool if it would have been Slayer task only, so that the drops still stay valuable, unlike the Polyport dungeon where it was scammed so heavily and like the prices are basically not worth anything. Then again, the drops were way too common in the Polyport dungeon. But anyway, so you need a level of 81 Slayer in order to get started killing the creatures in there. So I'm guessing there will be higher tiers of creatures as well, like in the Polyport dungeon, and probably those will drop more resources. Right, so here we have a post made by ModJack, who's also a developer on the Slayer dungeon. Now, he firstly goes saying that there will be a lot more Ascended in the new dungeon. Now, I'm not sure if that's the monster's name or like it means more flues in the dungeon, like in the Polypore. So that there will be a lot of creatures to kill, even like if it's really crowded. So secondly, the monsters won't be dropping the new powerful weapon, but they will instead be dropping keys that you will rarely get, and those are going to be tradable as well. And with those keys you can open your own instance boss, and he said that it will be one of the bosses, so I'm assuming there are more than one bosses. And then he goes saying that the bosses will drop components of the weapons, like the royal crossbow that you have pieces to make a weapon. Then he goes to say that the bosses are very difficult, at least initially, so that looks pretty promising to me. I hope they're really difficult and that they're also worth doing. But then he also goes to say that they will be keeping an eye out on the release day and see how it goes, if they're being really farmed. Otherwise they might put a Slayer requirement or task only to it, so that could be pretty cool as well. Now, in this reply, somebody asked, are the bosses soloable? And he said basically yes, because they aren't Mod Chris L's content, which was really funny as well. And then somebody said, can you do it or go with the team? Then he replies with, if you have a social Slayer partner, you can enter it, and you only need one key for you both, so you won't be needing two keys to enter it. So it does seem to be more aimed at a solo boss, but if you have that dual Slayer partner you can do it as well, but I think you cannot do it with more than two people then. So I'm not totally sure if you also need one key per kill or is it one key per trip, but we'll see that soon. Then in the last reply somebody said make the keys untradeable, and then he replied with, if the keys were untradeable you never see a crossbow. So basically confirming that the new weapon will be a crossbow. So I guess that this is the level 90 range weapon, which is pretty cool since we really needed another level 90 weapon of the combat triangle instead of only drygores being melee ones. And hopefully soon with a new boss that Chris is working on, they will drop the magic ones as well. So anyways, it's looking pretty promising to me. What do you guys think? Tomorrow's the behind the scenes video, so they will probably explain a little bit more. But I'm looking really forward to, and I cannot wait until it comes out. I'm probably gonna stream it if it's on Monday, Tuesday, otherwise I won't be able to do so. Anyways, be sure to stay tuned for the stream, and also the links will be in the description if you want to see them again, and I'll see you guys next time.